I love sportsmanship. And when I was a little guy football coach, I love sportsmanship. I love when people reach out to the other team, you know what I mean? Whether they do something wrong, you know, like, oh, they did a foul play, and it's like, hey, man, I apologize about that, you know? I'm going to do better next time, you know, and I'll, you know, and you just adapt and you be better for the community through sportsmanship. That's why, I mean, I love sports. It helps challenge each other, and it's not to see who's the best basketball player, who's the best this, who's the best that. It's like, listen, even your weakest point is super strong. You know, it's like that person probably is a great ball handler that always knows how to pass it perfectly, so that person's always making the shot. You know, the one person's probably always boxing out so that that others can rebound. You know, like there's always everybody that's doing their part. And when you feel like you're the weakest, it's like, oh, well, you know, people put labels on it. It's like, well, that's our best player and stuff like that. It's like, no, it's always, there's always teams in it. There's communities in everything. That's the reason why you support, like, we forget the reason why we support a team. It's like, these are the people that, you know, are out there doing, they're challenging themselves, they're growing mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally through their teams, you know, and becoming a team. That's what we're, through sports is what we're doing, is we're to be developing communities through that and strengthening the communities. Is that, you know, it's not about the team name, it's about what they're doing. It's like they're helping youth see that, like, hey, you got a lot of potential, go out there and do it. Make the most of your time out on that field, because you only get the 4 quarters, and that's like every day. You only get now to make the difference. They, you know, like, all defense and offense are both, you know, to move forward on both teams, you know, and it's to challenge each other, enjoy each other. It's like, man, I love it. Me personally, I love when there's competition, you know what I mean? It helps me develop myself better towards, you know, exercising, being more flexible, adaptable, you know, to each situation. I love sports. I love everything about it. And like, you know, you get to see a lot about yourself if you look to people is not better or less than, or that you hold a team title name or any form, or it's like, oh, your parents or anything that's expecting, or, well, my future depends on it. It's like, just go out there and do the best you can, you know, make it a great environment. That's the reason why team leaders are encouraged to inspire their teams. It's not about them, it's about them inspiring. It's like, listen, we're in this together. You know, we are to make every single second count, to make the most and the best decisions. You know, it's like, now go out there and do it. You know, like, that's what sportsmanship is you build greatness out of the good that's in your heart, to help people see, like, the whole picture of what everyone's doing there. And so, yeah, it's like, hello, how you doing? Yeah, so basically that's what this is about. Sportsmanship. This video is about sportsmanship. Be a sportsman, or have your sportsmanship everywhere you go. You want the best for your team. Wherever you're living, you want the best for them. You know, you help bring everybody up. And you do it with your full heart, not expecting anything in return. In your communities, go out there and make the best that you can, because all we have is right now. Tomorrow is not promised. And I just encourage you on that. So I hope everybody has a beautiful, wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If this inspires you to share, of course, remind them to hear the message and not who's saying it. This has nothing to do with it. Go out there and be the best player in your, like, not the best player, the best you can be. As Dr. Seuss said, there's no one youer than you. Yeah, there's no one youer than you. So have a blessed day, everyone. Thanks for watching. No excuses. Move.